Still reheating your leftovers in the microwave in 2025? You deserve better, and so does your food. Whether you're air frying crispy wings, roasting veggies, or bringing sad, soggy takeout back to life, the right air fryer completely changes how you cook. I've spent the last few months testing the top-rated models in real kitchens, not just labs, and today I'm counting down the 5 air fryers that are actually worth your counter space this year. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with the best compact air fryer I tested this year, the Dash 2-quart air fryer. It's small, like really small, but if you're cooking for 1 or maybe 2 people, it's more than enough. I got 8 crispy wings out of it in under 20 minutes. It also handled frozen fries, leftover pizza, and even a few roasted veggies with zero fuss. Controls? Just one analog dial. Set your time, set your temp, and that's it. There's no digital display, no presets, but that actually makes it beginner-friendly. At just 1,000 to 2,200 watts depending on the batch, it still hits temps of 400 degrees Fahrenheit fast, and the basket fits snugly. The non-stick surface was easy to wipe clean, and it comes in a bunch of colors if you're into that retro vibe. Downsides? You're not feeding a family with this thing, but for dorm rooms, tiny kitchens, or late-night snacks, it's kind of perfect. Now, if you're tight on space and you want more than just an air fryer, this is your move. The Instant Pot Duo Crisp is an air fryer and a pressure cooker in one machine. It switches between the two using a swappable lid, and the functionality is seriously impressive. Air frying is strong here. The separate heating element and airflow work faster than I expected for a combo unit. Chicken wings came out just as crispy as dedicated fryers. And because of the smaller capacity, 6 quarts, the hot air hits your food harder, giving you better texture in less time. On the pressure cooker side, it still does everything Instant Pot is known for. Sauté, slow cook, steam, rice, you name it. It's a true 9-in-1. A few things to keep in mind. It's heavier than a regular fryer, especially with the lids. The steel air fryer basket takes longer to clean than non-stick versions. You may need to cook in batches for bigger meals. But as a kitchen multitasker, nothing else touches it for under $160. This is the best dual basket air fryer I've tested, period. The Ninja Foodi DualZone has 2 independent 4-quart baskets, and they cook totally separately. You can set different times and temperatures for each side. Want to air fry chicken on the left and roast vegetables on the right? Done. You can also sync both baskets with the Match Cook feature if you're doubling a recipe. It's got all the modes you'd expect: air fry, bake, roast, broil, reheat, and dehydrate. Total wattage is 1,690 watts, which is strong for an 8-quart machine. The baskets heat fast, stay consistent, and clean up with ease. Bonus, Ninja's build quality is excellent. No rattle, no wobble, no cheap plastic. It does take up space, so make sure your counter can handle it. But if you're cooking full meals and hate batch cooking, this is a total game changer. This is the best air fryer toaster oven hybrid I've tested, and it's not even close. The Breville Smart Oven Air is basically a countertop convection oven with true air fry functionality built in. It heats evenly, holds a massive amount of food, and works with everything from wings and fish to cookies, toast, and whole roasted chickens. Inside, you get 0.8 cubic feet of space, 1,800 watts of power, and 13 cooking functions including air fry, toast, broil, bake, roast, pizza, reheat, slow cook, and dehydrate. Now, it's not the fastest at air frying compared to pod-style units because of the bigger cavity, but it's consistent, and that matters more for bigger meals. The only real downside? Cleaning the interior after messy foods can take a bit more time, and it's definitely a bigger unit overall. But if you're trying to replace a toaster oven and an air fryer in one go, this is your best bet. Here it is. The Ninja Crispi Glass Air Fryer is the best air fryer to buy in 2025. This thing checks every box. Glass cooking chamber so you can see your food without interrupting the cook. The same glass bowl doubles as a food container. Just snap on the included lid and take it to go. 4 simple modes: air fry, bake, reheat, warm. All digital, all intuitive. Power-wise, it runs at 1,500 watts and hits temps up to 450 Fahrenheit. The airflow system is powerful and even, which means no cold spots and perfectly browned food every time. In my tests, it produced the crispiest Brussels sprouts and chicken wings of any unit, including more expensive ones. Also, because food only touches borosilicate glass, you don't have to worry about non-stick chemicals or coating degradation. Cleanup? Ridiculously easy. No wire racks, no tricky corners, just rinse and go. Now, the glass bowl does get hot, so don't touch it right after cooking, but the handles stay cool and the design feels premium. At around $160, this isn't a budget unit, but it feels like it should cost more. If I had to recommend one air fryer to 90% of people out there, this is the one. There you go. 5 air fryers that are actually worth your time and money this year. Whether you're cooking for yourself, a partner, or an entire family, one of these is going to make your meals easier, healthier, and way more fun. Got a favorite I didn't cover? Have a Crispi story of your own? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk kitchen gear. If this helped you out, give it a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cook easy, eat crispy, and stay curious.